Okay, I'm calling to order the, can I get the title of the, can you scroll, move the, thank you, call to order the Improvement Corporation Annual Meeting agenda for Monday, April 17th to 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Go ahead. Do we take a roll call on this? Yes, we do. It's not on the agenda, but let's get a roll call, please.
Director Meyerhoffen,
Yes.
Director Griffith,
Present.
Director Duff,
Present.
Director Sewell,
Here.
President Martin.
Here.
Thank you. We have quorum.
Okay. Everybody had a chance to take a look at the minutes from April 18th of 2022. Would anybody like to make a correction or additions to the minutes? Okay, seeing none, I will entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
So moved.
We have a motion and a second. Could I have a roll call vote, please?
Director Meyerhoffen,
No.
Director Griffith,
Aye.
Director Duff,
Yes.
Vice President Sewell,
Yes.
and President Martin.
Yes.
Thank you. Motion passes. Can you tell me please who seconded that motion?
That would be me.
Thank you.
Next item on the agenda is long-term debt. The recommendation, receive and file the following report. Who's going to make that presentation for us?
Arturo can.
Okay, Arturo?
Thank you, General Manager Wallum, President Martin, and distinguished members of the board. In the past, we have not presented a staff report, but I think it's necessary so that you can understand exactly what is being presented here. And all it is basically for IDE, we did take out a certificates of participation, which are in essence bonds. That's one of the debts that we presented during the audit. It was $348,000 with a current balance of $229,000. It is required to approve this every year as part of the agreement, and also to send to the state reporting when there's any changes to board members and things like that, just to keep the Improvement Corporation available and open if we do need to go out for additional bonds. It's also one of the reasons why we cannot prepay this loan. It basically, whenever someone cashes out one of those bonds, is how that goes down in itself. But otherwise, we just have this outstanding debt that we keep paying every year, minimal amount, but it's still, that was how the agreement was set up several years ago. And so that's what the information is presented to you. That's the balance. We keep making annual payments to it. And the current balance of $229,800 as of March 31st. And I'll answer any questions that you may have.
Okay, any questions, Amber?
What are the monthly payment or the annual payment?
It's the fiscal impact, $8,200 is the interest, and the principal was $10,710.
Thank you. I couldn't find that on here. Thank you.
Sure.
Robert?
I have nothing.
Ted? No. David? Okay. With that, I will entertain a motion to accept and file a MSWD Improvement Corporation long-term debt report for March 31st, 2023. Could I have a roll call vote, please?
We need a motion.
I'm sorry, I made a motion.
I will move.
You make the motion? Okay. And we have a second.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. Could I have a roll call vote, please?
Director Meyerhoffen,
No.
Director Griffith,
Aye.
Director Duff,
Yes.
Vice President Sewell,
Yes.
President Martin.
Yes.
Thank you. Motion passes.
Okay. Is there any other items on the agenda? I don't see it on the agenda that I have here. So.
No, that's all we need.
Okay, all right. With that, the meeting is adjourned. And we will take a 5-minute break before going into closed session.